Welcome to the Think It Media podcast. I am your host, and today we will be diving into Safe Transfer, 5 design and SEO steps to migrate your site without losing leads. We're tackling the migration fear head-on and giving you a practical playbook.
Quick hook. Imagine waking up and seeing a 40% drop in organic traffic because a migration missed a handful of redirects. A single missed high-value page, and your lead form goes dark for weeks. That's costly, but avoidable. Today, we're walking through 5 concrete steps to keep traffic and leads steady during any migration.
Curious? I'll jump in. In 10 minutes, you'll get a checklist you can run in any staging environment. Audit and benchmark, architecture and redirects, UX signal preservation, content and canonical sanity, and a launch playbook with monitoring. Follow those steps and you reduce risk, keep conversions live, and have data to prove it.
Let's dive in. Step 1. Audit and benchmark. Before touching code or themes, capture the current state, traffic, rankings, crawl maps, and where leads come from. This isn't theory. It's the rollback insurance you need.
Exactly. Practical tasks. Export top-performing pages from Google Analytics or GA4, pull Search Console top queries and pages, run a full crawl with your favorite crawler, and snapshot conversion funnels, which forms, thank you pages, and contact routes are driving leads. Label high-value pages, priority A, B, or C. That priority list will drive your redirect map.
Action step checklist for listeners. 1. Export top 500 landing pages. 2. Capture top 50 queries from Search Console. 3. Record baseline conversion rates for key funnels. And 4. Archive a copy of critical on-page HTML and schema. Do this early. It's the evidence you need if anything goes sideways.
Step 2. Architecture and redirect plan. You can't rely on guesswork. Map every old URL to a logical new URL. Prioritize the priority A pages Ron mentioned, and implement 301 redirects in a tested staging environment.
2 quick principles: preserve intent and minimize hops. If an old product page matched a specific keyword, map it to a new page that preserves that intent. Avoid redirect chains and never point a high-value page to the homepage. Use automated tools to generate the initial map, but always QA the top 100 manually.
And add smoke tests. Use a staging server to follow redirects with a crawler, flag 404s, and validate response codes. Put monitoring in place that alerts you to unexpected 404 spikes post-launch. Those early alerts are how you catch problems before leads vanish.
Section 2 now. Steps 3 and 4 combined. Step 3. Preserve UX and design signals. During redesigns, we often change layouts, but behavioral signals matter. Keep content hierarchy, on-page intent, and visible CTAs consistent for priority pages.
Too many teams swap a long, informative page into a condensed landing layout and wonder why dwell time and conversions drop. Keep the main H1, key paragraphs, and primary CTAs in similar positions. If you're improving design, do it iteratively and measure impact on engagement metrics.
Step 4. Content, canonicals, and metadata. This is where SEO correctness wins or loses. Transfer titles, meta descriptions, and structured data exactly, or improve them deliberately. If you're consolidating multiple pages, set canonical tags correctly and ensure consolidated pages maintain the combined intent.
Practical rule: never launch with missing schema on priority pages. Make a 2-column task list. Transfer as is versus consolidate or prune, and get stakeholder sign-off. Use 301s plus correct rel canonical where necessary, and test those tags in staging. Small metadata errors compound quickly.
Section 3. Step 5 plus monitoring, recap, and how Think It Media helps. Step 5. Launch playbook and monitoring. Have staging QA, a checklist-based launch, and a 14-day intensive monitoring window. Track index coverage, ranking shifts, crawl errors, and conversion funnels hourly for the first 72 hours, then daily.
Early signal dips are normal. Temporary ranking volatility happens. The difference between a blip and a crisis is how fast you respond. Set thresholds for alerts. For example, a 25% drop in organic sessions for primary landing pages, or a spike in 404s, and pre-assign owners to triage those alerts within a defined SLA window.
Quick recap. 5 steps. Audit and benchmark. Architecture and redirect plan. Preserve UX and design signals. Content, canonicals, and metadata. And launch playbook and monitoring. Minimum viable tasks. Export top pages. Build redirect map. Protect layout and CTAs for priority pages. Transfer metadata and schema. And start intensive monitoring on launch.
How Think It Media helps. We run the full audit and priority mapping, build and QA 301 redirects and staging, preserve UX with designer-developer alignment, validate schema and canonical setups, and implement automated monitoring with alerting and a rapid response SLA for the critical first 14 days.
For founders and marketing managers, if you want a migration that's predictable and protects revenue, start with a short engagement to build the redirect map and pre-launch QA. We offer short-term SLAs for rapid fixes and a monitoring dashboard so you can see signals in real time.
Before we close, 3 quick actionable next steps you can do this week. 1. Export your top landing pages and label priority A, B, C. 2. Run a staging crawl and create an initial redirect CSV. And 3. Schedule a 30-minute stakeholder decision meeting to classify pages keep, merge, prune. Those 3 tasks move the needle fast.
If you found this useful, subscribe to the Think It Media podcast for more repeatable playbooks that make big changes predictable and measurable. Reach out to us to run a migration health check. We'll give you a concise, prioritized path forward. Let's talk about this.
Subscribe for step-by-step playbooks and practical checklists. Most definitely. We'll be sharing templates and sample redirect spreadsheets in upcoming episodes to help you hit the ground running.
We appreciate you listening and hope to have you back for our next episode. That's great. Until then, protect your leads and keep the data handy.